everything bones. Ain't that the truth? Hello everybody, welcome. Time to play some more Cult of the Lamb. Made some progress yesterday. Actually got one of the bosses beat. And hopefully we'll get to number 4 today. Made it to day 63 already. Playtime's only 14 hours. We actually have 12 dead disciples as well as 12 normal. I guess 15 shelters? Only 42% progress. Yesterday was weird because we figured out how to extract sin out of our followers, and that was, well, that was an experience. Everyone had, well, freeing moment, I guess. One way to put it. Alright, is everybody... Everybody's good. Remember I left it that way so we could go straight into our next area. And let's do just that. So it begins. It begins. Ooh. Might change this, please. The attack rate is good. The only thing that's meh is the death's door. This is a blunderbuss. This is the first time we've had this. It's an ammo-based weapon. You can tear through multiple enemies as well as knock them back. However, its range is limited, and it will do more damage to close targets. The targets further away might not feel a thing. Yeah, that's a little different. Oh, you can kind of spam it, though. Okay. It does, like, no damage. What in the world am I wielding? A little hard to aim. Weird. Oh, Toots died of old age. That's the second time that's happened. Don't worry, Toot. We'll take care of you. Yeah, this thing is... I mean, we have like an increased attack rate, but you can definitely spam this. Oh, loud too. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. It's weird. I think it's very spidery. All the bones. I'm assuming, yeah, okay, we can get spider silk. And I got a half a spirit heart from that. Wow, okay. Kind of like roll and then shoot, and then both times do damage. That's actually pretty nice. Gotta be kind of fast though. Ow. Now this is a lot of bodies, which means a lot of bones. Got 2 different directions to go. I think we'll go this way. Interesting design for a room with the bar of bullets. The pots have stone in them? Okay. Hopefully we get like a better curse. The blunderbuss as a weapon isn't the worst. I could see like if we got like the poison card or something with it, it could be interesting. I like the AoE. The poison would definitely make it a lot better. You know, my extra stuff while he's just kind of running around being a derpy spider. More blueprints. Okay, this is new. Probably a new food. And that's also in relic shop. We'll do this just because it's got new food. We gotta check out what the new thing is. It is hops. Ah, for beer. Because I remember we can build a bar now. This makes sense. Perfect. That is a hops icon. Poison all active enemies. Yes. What is this? No, that's not worth 200 gold to me. These things take forever to kill with this weapon. Someone just left my cult and took $77? Excuse me? Gone for like not even a day. He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of the long sudden drop. Within the new maw of pointed teeth, a beast. The stutter of the heart then stopped. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Narendar? But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him for it. I lost my mind for it. He lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, Lamb? Can you... of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out? He was the fifth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was no... You already said that. You turned someone against me. I have to murder you. Well, luckily you're like a recently recruited one. It's unfortunate. But you're dead? I'll recruit more. Oh, there's a spirit heart. Interesting that these things occasionally drop spirit hearts. Thorn died of old age. Okay. When I get back, my faith will be 0. Between what just happened and the old age and the person leaving, yeah. So we'll just have to recruit a whole bunch of new ones. You have so much health. Got healer down. Need many bones. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. So what's the rest of this? Chest with some money and a feather necklace. It's kind of hard to get used to this weapon too, because it kind of... Axe kind of keeps you stationary. This weapon pushes you back just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Decisions. Oh... Definitely the freeze on hit. Better than whatever this like Nova burst thing we have. That's for sure. Yeah. Aye. That's a lot of ads. Okay. This is like really annoying because he's spawning them constantly. Right? How am I supposed to fight you? Damn. He's slow. Rarely slow. Oh, I thought he was charging. It's kind of hard to tell whether he's charging or spitting. Okay. Got him. Barely. Woo! Get a necklace or turnips? Beetroot. I think I'm gonna take the flower necklace because I think the necklaces are better. We'll get beetroot in time. Back to the cult. Time to clean up the catastrophe that I'm sure is awaiting us. We killed somebody. Someone died. And someone left. Hygiene and faith are going to be like 0. I bet the food will be okay, though. Hygiene will be bad because of the body. Yeah. And everyone is very grumpy. Okay. Educate you. Get you released. Someone got resurrected. Okay. That's useful. Alright, let's do a sermon quickly. I've got one heretic and one old. We could sacrifice the old. Make everybody pretty happy. What do we want here? I think I want to keep doing weapon mastery. Seems like a good thing. Since we just did it, we'll do the blunder bust. Not the worst weapon. Definitely better than the fist. I want to change my fleece too. Oh. What is this? Oh, for sin. You always start with the blunderbuss. Oh. Well, that's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and max out the law in the order here. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your loyalty enforcer, tasked with patrolling the cult and raising the loyalty of your followers. Ooh. Ah, we can make a tax collector. Much better. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you appoint a follower as your tax enforcer, tasked with collecting money from other cult members. Yes. Perfect. Oh, it's beautiful. I don't know who I'm gonna make that yet. Yeah, so we went like straight down the line on this. So we need people not in prison, ideally, but looks like that's not going to be the case. We have, like, no hygiene right now. Which is... Oh, because there's another dead body here. Oh. When did you die? We had 2 people die of old age. Jesus. Euron's off the yak. Wow, things really went to shit. I don't know. All of this stuff. Oh, you're back. Beautiful. You did it. You truly are without flaw. I'm grateful. Okay. More planks, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're heading out. Well, it saved me prison. Couldn't even stop him. That's fine. Whatever. Max level. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to... We can make a little bit of silk, as we can. Yeah. And I'll be recruiting more. Give you a little pet. Wow. Okay, Euron is sick, so we need to give you bed rest. Okay. We probably need to sacrifice you. Let me go ahead and take your necklace, because those necklaces are pretty valuable. Hide necklace. No. Give you a pat. Okay, no one's been in confession. I wonder if, like, can I tell them to go to confession? I wonder who I'm gonna make my tax collector. Probably my disciple would be a good idea. Good lord. What's up, Euron? Everyone's sick. And we had a lot of deaths. Many deaths. real life too? Ah, shit. That sucks. We got Beelzebub. Who's a coward. That's kind of funny. You are definitely going to be a farmer. Give you reassurance. And I can't give you anything. Okay. Didn't know. Boom. Got the seahorse. I'm gonna try to keep myself at like at 12, I guess. I'm gonna try. I can give you a gift. Let me start giving gifts. The skull necklace is really good. This increased movement speed? Sure. I don't have anything from you there. Fake confession. Do you see what this is about? I can just pick people to take confession? Got an achievement. Oh, so it gives... I can only do one a day. Oh. I'm assuming... I wonder if I have multiple confession booths, if it matters. If not, then I just have one and I can kind of build everything around that. Also, I need to make a better farm layout. I feel like we have the resources for that right about now. We need a more... I'm just going to Google a more efficient farm layout. I'm sure someone's already done the work. Well, part of me kind of wants to see if I can come up with an efficient layout. Myself. Once we get more unlocks, probably. Okay. No. Finally, everyone's kind of back to normal and things are being built. Alright. For food. Good food. Get some exhaustion. Berries. I don't want to spend that many bones right now. And you died of old age. I just was going to sacrifice you! We have way too many. Welcome, Frosted. Alright, I need to... You're max. I don't even need to do that anymore. I'm gonna give you a gift. You're gonna live longer than normal. My first disciple. And we're going to make you a tax collector. That's what we're gonna do. Which makes me lose faith. Well. Bingo. He gave him a little hat. That's amazing. The creatures are here seeking shelter with our cult, but they are sick. Should we let them join? Yeah. That's fine. I can work with that. Okay, you're on still on bed rest. More refined planks, please. And more refined stone. Also, if I eat something, I get a benefit, actually. Exactly, Frosted. Make sure everyone's away. Oh. I lost half a heart because of the meal. Ew. Good luck with that, Wiser. Also welcome. That's not what I expected. What happens if I do cannibal? I can only eat one a day. Okay, never mind. Well, there we go. Alright. More spiders. I did change my fleece. Okay. Want to make sure I change my fleece. Freaking, I lost 3 followers to, like, death in old age today. Which is kind of crazy. Already. Why? What the hell is this thing? That's a weird creature. Oh. I'll go ahead and use that and get a full heart. Pooh Bear is looking a little... He's looking a little droopy after the fentanyl. Come all to a place of wonder and delight. Where all that glimmers is gold. Guaranteed. Midas Cave, open 7 days. Oh. Oh, so it's like a really bad gold statue. Okay. Interesting. New place. Oh boy. Don't you love the noise of these things? Welcome, I watch FTL. Cyberpunk is weird. Oh, did you finally play some Cyberpunk? Tell me. What's going on? Well, yeah, because you're mech. Your skin is armor because, you know, metal and all that. You've great tits. I mean, the finest that Night City can provide, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll take diseased heart's better than blue heart for sure. Yeah, cyborg, exactly. Ah, didn't want to be a full-on trap, I see. How unfortunate. I watch FTL. My recommendation is, what was it? Oh, what was her name? The hacker chick. You can't get her unless you have a start of a vagina. She's lesbo. Judy. That's her name. Yes, I did, Euron. I have no idea how they're gonna do that. I am not what I once was. Though no longer wise, I am no fool. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession. The blame hangs heavy around my neck. I introduced him to ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge, and it is ever evolving. An organic state of being for myself, but for him, I'm most unnatural. Death cannot flow backward. It was I who had him chained, forced into subjugation by the four of us. Ah, gotcha. I watch FTL. Yeah, you're just in the tutorial. It's about to open up for you. I refuse. A lion in the guise of a lamb. I expect no less from a vessel of the Red Crown. Very well. War is also my domain. Yeah, bring forth war. Look, I'm gonna bow. I ain't bowing to shit. If I remember right, I watch FTL. I think the reason you're trying to save the girl is because you get they're trying to score the death. I think the death recording because it can be sold. People buy the experience in Cyberpunk. It's called something I forget, something Deadwire or something like that. My diseased heart. These big ones are hard to deal with. Big spiders. One thing I didn't look at Euron with that movie, did we know like the director and stuff by any chance? Because like I'm kind of curious. I feel like that would be a really important thing. Like I would hope somebody, Alex Garland. What other stuff has he made? I don't actually know. Oh, give me a diseased heart. That's right. Ooh, Ex Machina is pretty damn good. I didn't mind 28 Days Later. But Ex Machina is really good. That's funny. I watch FTL. So you never played it at all? I watch FTL. Did you watch anybody? Do you know any of the spoils by any chance? I mainly ask so I don't say anything out of turn. Really, I watch FTL. That's gonna be really cool. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun with that. Yeah, I won't say much. There's a lot of cool stuff in your future. I will say you can have a lot of fun with the hacking side of the tree, And a tip I'll give is weapons that do piercing damage are really good. Excuse me, they tend to be really good, I should say. There's a lot there. I don't know how much they've patched, but there was a thing where, oh, this is weird. Because I know you like cheese, I watch FTL. I don't know if they've patched it, but there was a weapon that I got with a bunch of perks that it increased the damage whenever you shot through something, like through a wall or like, you know, cover. And the way I had my perks picked, I could basically stand, like, say you go into a building that's the dungeon, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you'll make money. Don't worry about that. But there, I don't, again, I wish I would know. I want to do a katana only run. That'd be really fun. But with the gun and the perks I had, you could, I have it all recorded too, because I could stand in the dungeon. It was so broken. Okay. Is that because of everything I had set up, and I think Euron was there to see that too, is I could charge up my weapon, stand in front of like the dungeon, and I could see everyone in the dungeon, like the wall hacks, and just charge up and boom, boom, and one shot everything with like 90,000 damage. I force shot the final boss on the hardest difficulty with this broken setup. I don't know if they've patched it, but it was so broken, it was ridiculous. Darling, you look so drab. If that's how you dress, how ugly are your followers? Luckily, I sell patterns of the finest fashions. It's a family business, except for stupid Bop. Yeah, you'll get there. Watch FDL. Like I said, look for anything that does piercing through things. And if it's not patched, that'll lead you down an OP path if you're interested. Again, I'm not sure because it's been since release, but either way, it's gotta be fun. Plus, you get armor piercing, so. Don't about me, just thinking about how my no-good brother left us all behind. Anywho, you'll need somewhere to craft these darling designs. Perhaps you should look into this. Oh, get like a loom. Buy a robe design for 5 gold bars? Sure. We can start dressing our followers? Aren't you a lamb? Of the finest taste, a concierge of fashion. That's all I have for the moment. Give me time to draw up a few new designs, and I promise you'll be the first to have them. Gotcha, watch FTL. Yeah, you'll find something good. Oh, we got a worm follower. Lovely. Can I like do anything else in here? Nope, just a bunch of hearts on the ground I can't do anything with. Sadness. Can you eat the worm? Yes, you can, Frosted. Yes, you can. A Kappa tells a story. I hope we get a better weapon than these fists. I hope so. You get the feeling that there's is the sort of game where you spec into, say, assault rifles for one entire playthrough and then stealth another. Yes, there is a means to respec later, I'll say, so you don't have to be super committal. But yeah, it's one of those things, the more you stack in like a specific direction, the better you'll do, yeah. Like I said, once I found that piercing and I kept stacking it, it stacked really good. It's an RPG for sure. Yeah. There's multiple decisions for sure. There's like, when I play, again, I'm basing everything off a release. When released, there was like, I think 4 alternate endings or something like that. Some of the endings you can get are really dark, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I didn't get one, but I got one of the 2, like, I guess, air quote, good endings. There's 2 different ways you can go with the air quote good. And then I saw some YouTube, because people linked some of the bad endings, and holy shit, are they bad? So yeah, some of your decisions do matter. At least for where you end up, I'll say. I think it's the same people made Witcher, right? So if you know anything about Witcher, there's some pretty dark decisions in that as well. I am very proud that I never had to save scum to pick the correct dialogue to get laid. I know that. That I'm happy about. Much FTL. I mean, it just works today. Mm-hmm. Frosted is correct. What's that, Frosted? Oh, poison blunderbuss. Let's go. Did you know that jokes are much like airplanes? A lot of them fly over your head, but some hit twice. Yes. That's true. Oh, the one in the sky. Didn't even know that. And you're dead, centipede man. Crit your ass. That's what I call a GG right there. My blueprint. I love how the poison on the ground appears and then disappears. Pow! Okay. Yeah, I fought with my fists and knives. Now I went to the blunderbuss and I won. It's the better way. What the hell is this? So thou art the creature causing the ether of this world to ripple and warp. It's been an age since I have made the acquaintance of a new sort of idol. Continue in this fashion and we shall meet again. Hence, if not, be thankful for our meeting now. Spooky. Spooky. It does. Actually, that's a good point. Crispy's extremely tired. I don't know why you're always exhausted. Oh, I didn't mean to bully you, but I'm bullying you. Beelzebub deserves to be bullied a little bit. It's Beelzebub. Give me... Talk to the elephant. Where's my tax collector? Someone died. Something bad happened. Someone just randomly died. Good job, Twitch chat. You murdered them. Where did they die, though? There they are. Getting a lot of graves over here. I got a maid dress from cleaning up shit. I have no words. Nope. Not unless you got money. And you can't afford me. Oh, one more totem contribution. We'll see about that. Drum circle mating tent. Oh dear God, we can make a nursery. God, there's a lot of directions we can go with this. I think these will never break, right? The grand shelter. Give your follower luxury, they deserve a quick devotion while they sleep. Never collapses. Yes. Let's do that. And then what is this? Leader tent. And requires us simply less resources. There's a lot of things we can unlock right now. Yes. Whoa. So the reward for all that contribution that you did, chat, was 40 stone. Because it was a wheel. Actually kind of lame. I wish I could give you a refund. That was incredibly lame. Alright, let's take confession. Yeah, because you're on a level up from it, sure. Oh, do I need to indoctrinate him? The little panda bear? We'll indoctrinate a little panda bear. What do we want to name him? Alzara? I could be convinced to do that. Okay, let us do more on the food side of things. All cult members will gain the substance and courage trait. Gain 20 faith when brainwash ritual is performed. All cult members will gain the prohibitionist trait. Increase work speed and devotion duration increased by 10%, but minus 50% chance of followers becoming sick. We're gonna encourage sustenance. Yes. We're gonna give everyone high on mushrooms because that'll be useful. I need to see if I can bring someone back that's got high loyalty, so I can make him a disciple. We can make everyone have a nudist happening again too if we want. Who has? We have 16 available. Who has the highest loyalty here? We have a 6. 6, 4s, 5, 7, Molten. 8 is Toot. We brought back Toot before. We'll do Toot. Yeah, because he's 8. And I think still has a... Because when I bring them back, they come back with a necklace, I believe. There we go. Okay, where's Toot? There you are. Pick the bed. Good. Not this time. So it's, yeah, like I watch FTL was saying last time, it's a percentage. Nope. Can't bully him anymore. A little bit of everything. Good lord, the amount of resources. I guess I need to up my refining stations, because, like, we have way enough to keep, like, going ham on this. Yeah, we need to set up some efficiency going forward. That's what we need to do. Okay, so the way everything is set up, I really like I like the way the janitor stations are. I think I'm gonna move this and maybe put like another, I don't think I can, but put maybe like another missionary or something. But I like the kitchen, the 2 stone. And then I want to lay out the farms better. Oh, I would expect nothing less. I fully support my first gorilla follower to be Harambe. I played a paladin character in D&D called Harambe the Brave. So, yeah. Alright, and then we can go check out the Midas Cave real quick. We'll do that right after this day is done, because we'll want everyone's want everyone to be kind of good here. I'm gonna do a bunch of cannibalistic food. Burn all that can. That's a good question. How much FTL? I don't think so. Great question, though. What necklace do you have? The moon necklace. Give me that necklace. I would like to pick up that okay, you... Yeah, it was more the parents than anything. That was really the birth of the internet's first Karen. I think that's something that a lot of people don't know, but like that kind of birthed the whole Karen meme as well. Well, there was a different incident that birthed the meme entirely, but definitely was a Karen. Okay, I want this necklace, and you should be sleeping in a bed. In fact, I'll put you here. Go. Because the moon necklace, I thought, will never sleep. So how are they sleepy if they never sleep? That's what I don't understand. The skull lets you live longer. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but it is a wild animal. It's kind of the catch. It wasn't, that whole incident, it wasn't the fact that the, yeah, it wasn't the fact that Harambe the monkey was doing anything. It was that if they shot him with a trank, it would make him unhappy, and then they were afraid that that would potentially harm the child. So they needed the guarantee, which was the bullet. Okay, we need to make you another disciple. And we're gonna send Toot back out. Get more meat. Then we need to name the panda. You were not Yarlin. Elzara. Elzara has been born. What is this? Terrified of death. Reduces sin faster. The sinful panda. Yeah, cook meals. Okay. So I did confession. Let's do the faith. What rituals can we do? We'll make everyone happy. It costs a lot to do that. I'm gonna wait until we really need to make a disciple. Is what I'm gonna work, because it's you have to have max, and it gives me 100 faith. So it'd be really good to do it when we're like really hurting. But we haven't really been hurting too much. Just when we're gone. Nor have I brainwashed everybody yet. It's a good mushroom trip. We're burning through them seeds, aren't we? Yeah, Midas Cave for sure. We're gonna have to... Apparently Urine wants to talk. Hello. Panda wants to talk to me. My sister would be happy here. I wrote to her and she hasn't arrived. Could you find her in the silk cradle? Yeah. The panda has a sister. This guy's been brought, was it Hattie here? Hattie has been brought back twice. Via Twitch. That's... Or the, like, events, which is kind of funny. The toot's out, you're in there. And I need to... Everyone's loyalty up, give me my devotion. Because we need those buildings. We need the best of the best. Let's reassure Beelzebub. And then yeah, we'll go to Midas. Takes a long time to like, because we're like up to what, like 11 followers. It takes like a long time to like reassure, and then by the time we kind of done, the day is kind of over. So you basically have to lose a day to go do like something away, really, if you want. Yeah, which is fine. I don't think there's any point in doing the inspiration. And you've only collected 2 on the taxes. Man, you are slacking on them taxes. My goodness. And for some reason we don't have... Crispy's just sleeping in the middle of nowhere. And for some reason we have bad hygiene. There you are. Alright, Midas. After we cook some food. Yeah. Welcome. Look, everyone, we have a visitor. Oh, stop laughing. Our guest may not look like much, but fortune favors the bold. My dear new friend, Midas Cave serves a certain class of clientele. You can meet those standards. Welcome. If not, please look around. You're my guest here. I will leave you to peruse. Please, should you have any questions, Midas is here to help. Okay. Snail. I get the snail follower form. Yeah, same. Sacrifice a follower. And there's a starfish over here. Anything else around here? So we can sacrifice a follower, but who would we sacrifice? Now I'm sure a great leader such as yourself get plenty of devotion from your followers for free, but surely a visionary like you could always use more. We could offer you our devotion for a great price. The price goes up the more you want it, and down the longer you leave it. The question really is, how long can you resist? No, I'm good. I got plenty of money right now. This is where we trust our precious gold to the gods. Sometimes it is the benevolence they give back more. Other times it is loss. But it's not for us mere mortals to question. Present company excluded, of course. He's laughing at me, and I'm really starting to hate this man. But for the use of such a service, the organization would require at least call a donation for someone of your talent. Shall we say 10 gold bars? Well, we're gonna have to come and get 10 gold bars and see how that goes. For sure. It's a little expensive. A little expensive. I would love to rob him. Sadly, we cannot, though, it seems. Okay. I got plenty of followers. Things are kind of cruising. Let us go ahead and do another. Oh. We have a dissenter already. And a whole bunch of things have happened. Okay. Let's heal Euron. And get rid of the dissenter.
Oh.
I should put you in the chains first, damn it. Put the panda in chains. There we go. Everyone else is fine. Follower is no longer starving. Of course not. I've got plenty of food. Pumpkin soup is so shit, man. I guess I need to do more fishing too, because like we're kind of hurting. Yeah, we got lots of poo, but I'm not feeding anyone poo. We don't get any benefit from it. It's better as a fertilizer. And it's disgusting. I'm gonna give them a few pumpkins. They'll deal with it. Alright, off we go. Hopefully we'll find the panda's sister, which wanted us to recruit, but then all of a sudden now is a heretic. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. It would be a shitty meal, yes. I should put you in a cone of shame. lot of health. A lot of bones, though. Easy peasy. I will say difficulty-wise, it's not... This game is... I don't know. Like, hard difficulties, it doesn't feel too bad. I don't even feel like I can manage. Oh, that was a cool ability. I want that ability. Who laid the egg? Oh, you're a summoner. That's who did it. Who are you? Rummy. What are you looking at? That's right. You crown bears are all the same. Nothing without adoring followers. Radawu wasn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You'll never live up to him. Well, that's lovely. Get out of my way. I've got knuckle buns to play and money to win. I'm gonna kick this guy Shrummy's ass in knuckle bones. Come and play if you want a real challenge. Oh, maybe I'm not worthy. Stupid grub. I'm gonna kick your ass. Look, I destroyed your tent, too. I'll take a 10% chance to get health for killing an enemy. We're in day 69. These decisions. That's where we need to go, so we have to do that to save the sister. So I'm gonna say, do the question mark. You know what? Let's do the question mark because it's a question mark. It's a question mark. The hell are you? Receive challenge. Rat 2. Stand your ground. If you can complete the next combat rooms without dodging, a reward shall be yours. But if you fail, then alas, not for you. He does have a heart on a stick. I cannot use the roll dodge. No dodge for 3 rooms. Good lord. That sounds horrible. Right? Take the coin over here. I kind of want to buy the blueprint. Or no, I can just pick it. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why we would give Midas 10 gold bars, but apparently we're going to give Midas 10 gold bars. Okay. How do I do this room without dodging? For real. I don't think this counts. But I don't want to roll to find out. I'm already almost dead. This is incredibly difficult. But this doesn't count as 3 rooms according to the challenge, though. That's my understanding, anyway. Well, it went away, so maybe I didn't roll, so maybe it did count. I got 2 followers for it. Sent to the back room. That's right. I don't see that challenge thing on the right, so I'm going to assume I can roll now. For the record. Because, like, I don't see any indication that I didn't complete it. So I'm rolling. Of course, we're like kind of almost dead. You know what I'm gonna do? I think we're gonna TP out because I think that would be better for us than to risk the death because we lose more faith. And we have like, well, I got health. Okay, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. That health made the difference. Have you thought of what awaits you once your task is complete? What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast bred to slaughter. If I cannot stop you, then I can at least prepare you for the suffering to come. He was the fifth bishop with old faith. Yeah, you've said that before. Leader, I'm sorry. I have to fight both of them. Is that Crispy? I'm gonna kill Crispy and another? Well, this is unfortunate. Yeah, that's gonna piss off a lot of everybody. But, well. Oh well. Yup. Two of these guys is kind of difficult in a room like this, especially if they do like their bullet attack. Like that. Oh, both of these are crap. Health for sure. Scorpion. Whoa. Damn, that little combo wombo is hard. My silk. That wasn't too bad. It was a fun fight. Let's get the beetroot. We haven't had any beetroot yet. Another doctrine. Wait, did I lose something? Excuse me. Alright, one more. One more until the boss. One more. flickering a flame. You can hear it. Toot looks upset. Why are you upset, Toot? Oh, I hear somebody already being a heretic. What? Where are you? Well, let's re-educate you. I have your sister. Does that help? So You're gonna just call me Fluffy? This got called Fluffy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I am Fluffy. Wait, what? That's weird. I watch FTL. I wonder why. It must be user-based, not channel-based, if that's the case. That's kind of weird. That is extremely weird. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing mastery. Right. Yeah. Maybe because you are at 4 different channels, maybe? I'm not sure, I'm just trying to guess, but that seems oddly... seems odd. Perform a ritual at your temple in which you distribute wealth to all followers to increase their loyalty and will gain 10 faith. I'm doing the money. They're gonna donate money to me. Gotcha, watch FTL. Huh. Me too, Frosted. We'll do those next. We'll do the next one we'll do that. Remind me if I happen to forget. Okay, so we can go ahead and top off the fate. I don't know. No. At least not here. I've been working on a system for context in the background that doesn't involve any of that system. It's all on my own end with API calls, because that's the kind of shit that I don't like, that bothers me. So yeah, it's slow going for me because I have to learn, but we'll get there. Well, Crispy died because I murdered Crispy, and you max loyalty. I had just brought you back, too. Time to bring you back again. Yeah, that's what, well, I'm doing something that's going to be completely in-house so that I can change things and do all that to where I want it to be one of those things that it's so in-house that if, say, someone flipped a switch and my Twitch was gone or wherever, I have everything on my own end. I have all the data, logs, names, points, everything. All data in-house. All third-party apps that can be turned off if something happens. Nope, can't do that. It's a hard file on my computer unless my computer dies. Because I don't trust or like any of that other shit at all. It actually pisses me off. For some reason, Crispy has goo coming out of his eyes. I feel concerned. Alright. Right, Twitch thought? That's a great idea. I need... Crispy is zombified. I need 20 crystals. Yeah, exactly. I watch FDL. Yeah. Just doing all that and everything. Have it like plug and play like that. So like, hypothetically, you know, if I, you know, say banned off of Twitch for whatever reason, Twitch is going to implode soon anyway, which will be interesting. Dumbasses. And like, you know, I currently multi-stream, but say, you know, I gotta go to Kick or something, like say I wasn't multi-streaming, I could do that. Have AI make it for me? That's literally what I've been doing with having the AI. It's the step-by-step in the troubleshooting. It's been great, but I've also been trying to learn it as well, so I can read it, adjust, and all of that. And it's, there's gonna come a day here real soon where I will, I haven't said anything the last 2 weeks because I don't want to jump the shark. But I have been thoroughly, like right now there's a bot running, at least on the Twitch end, because at least that, but I've had to look up and get all the information and kind of make it work with API requests and how all that works and everything. And the biggest thing is just making sure that the connection between like where it puts the data, how it's reading it, what it's displaying to me, and the crisscross and all that is just takes time. The AI I've been using has been doing it just fine. I've got a thing where I've paid for I have access to really good AI right now. I don't have to do anything free. I've last year there was like a sale and it was really cheap, but I paid for like a whole year. And right now I have the best plans you could have for Grok, and it is very good. I can edit pictures. I can combine pictures. There's no copyright bullshit at all. I can tell it to do whatever the hell I want it to do, and it will do it without a problem. It is extremely unhindered, I'll say. At least the 3.5 version is that I've currently been playing with. And it is very good. Ooh, good achievement. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I watch FTL. There's a couple other places I've seen too and other things. The thing I have planned will be a very good thing. Everyone will be very happy with what I have planned once I build upon it. My problem is this time and motivation. I get a little stuck in my head sometimes. Sometimes, you know, I'd be honest, that some days I'll sit there and I'm like, last few weeks it's been a little rough because it's like I get the kind of like, what's the fucking point? That I'm just like, eh. And I try to do something else, like read a book or something to kind of change my brain. But yeah. Yeah, definitely. Do I want the med bay or the improved janitors? What do I want? We got a lot of directions we can go. We can start doing the lovemaking tent, but I kind of want... We might need to make a crypt with as many dead as we have right now. Decorations. We have a thing for the loom, so let's do this. Reframe your brain from Scott Adams. No, just sometimes it's just a little difficult to be motivated. Sometimes. That's all. Ooh, my broom upgraded again. Jesus, okay. So Crispy is zombified really, really, really badly. And we need crystals to fix that. Holy shit. Well, that's what that was something that happened from the resurrection. What? Crispy's a zombie? I just ate Euron. Okay, let's go get the crystals, like, right away. I know where we need to go to do this. Holy shit. Although renowned, recreant amongst his peerage is masterful in the okay, whatever. I'm done reading Hara, what you're saying. If I could speak English! Breed of plague and creatures, the arch deep strike with renewed vigor. Heed caution and thou travel therewith. Okay. Sure. Yeah, but I thought I've never seen a zombie in this, so I wasn't sure. It doesn't look zombie. I thought he was gonna turn Euron, to be perfectly honest, not completely consume him. Hannah's reached an old age. It's also 20 crystals, which is super expensive. Another necklace. Jesus. For this room. Okay, all those crystals are super valuable. What's the relic? I think it's the relics that causes like poison in a room, right? Yeah, poison activation. Kind of a shitty relic in my opinion. I was stuck on a rock. Statue of the Lamb. That's a good statue. How many coins do I, or crystals do I have right now? 14. I need 20. Extra health. The food could be good, but so could the followers. I don't care about the relic. I'm gonna say get the grapes and the cotton into this. The meat, grapes, cotton, a lot of resources. That's a big hunk of meat. And hopefully get more crystals. I have, oh, well, we need to, okay, so we have hops and grapes. So what I need to do, which would be useful, is I need to go ahead and get the brewery unlocked because I have so many grapes. We need to make wine. I was thinking to myself, what am I going to do with grapes? Oh, that's right. We could probably make wine. Duh. Perfect. And then the new stuff is with this cloth and the loom, which I've unlocked, but I haven't built yet. I'm wondering if it's purely decorative or if what we get our followers to wear, like gives us buffs or benefits, like increased loyalty or money or faith. I would imagine that might be the case. Turn a random enemy into a critter. Nah, it's a shit relic. Come on, axe, swing. Okay, got 20 crystals. Taking a stupid amount of damage right now. Oh, the bombs! The bombs! I think it was kind of helpful. Ooh, I got a crystal flag. What do you know? One more and we'll have all of them. Give me my card. That's almost a perfect chain reaction. Almost. The blunderbuss. I don't know if it's better than the axe. I'll take the divine blizzard though. Yeah. If it was a poison blunderbuss, I'd take it, but the axe's heavy attack is pretty damn good. Oh, nope, this is the wrong way. All this for measly crystals. You know, Frosted, you're not wrong. I'm kind of... These are kind of the same thing and completely useless. I'm hoping Crispy doesn't eat anyone else. That's my main concern. He shot through the rock. That's hacks and bullshit. Yoink went off, effed off. He was out. He saw the murder and cannibalism and left before the nudist party. Ooh, a card. And the last piece of crystal. Ah, free disease tart. It's actually really good. Oh, yes. Poison on hit is just beautiful. Best card in this entire game. How's that thing? across them. Okay. Just like that, you're gonna die. He keeps running away! Is this bullshit? Excuse me. Definitely more bones, that's true. Only got hit once. I was trying to go flawless with that fight because I would have gotten more loot. I needed the more loot. Ooh, what's this? A small gift. Interesting. Get an eye to go give to the smuggler. Okay, first things first, we're gonna heal Crispy. Expensive as hell. What do you want? Okay, good. Alright. Sermon right away before the day is over. Everyone is... And we lose faith so dramatically. It's kind of crazy. In fairness, it's not difficulty related though, because I have played this in the at least in the beginning. Yeah, like you go through it just as fast on other difficulties. I'm pretty sure. 'Cause I think when I play like medium difficulty, I could tell. Yeah, maybe they need the sex. Yeah. We need to make the grand shelters so they don't collapse. That'll be useful. Can make a loom. There's a lot of things we can build. We'll give him some food. Oh! Wow, that's some amazing food. Who subbed? I don't even know. I didn't even see the name. Was it Crispy? Crispy already did that, though. Pretty sure, I thought. How the Chiron name? That's a good question. Alright, so you need to be re-educated. Okay. That might have been a delay. Sometimes it'll be a delay. Okay. And also, I did like rescue your sister too. Panda Bear. Sure, Frosted, we'll get right on it in time. No. Talk to you. Yeah, okay, you're good. That's a lot of resources. Jesus, that's a lot of different resources. More gold bars. This is already full again. Holy cow. Alright, so first things first. There's a lot of things gonna happen right now. We're gonna stock up on our wood. Because we need these always. Okay. Then we're going to... Same over here. Okay. Yeah, I think you're probably right about that. So we're finding... Okay, so... Loom, or a tailor, we have here. This thing can only be built once. This would be perfect here, opposite the medical bay. So I'm going to edit buildings. We're going to remove sleeping bag for it. I'm pretty sure we have enough shelters otherwise. We'll get that built. Okay. Grand shelter requires gold and poo. Okay then. Cat Dog is here. Welcome, Cat Dog. Beautiful buddy emote. Appreciate that. Lurk away. Lurk away! Alright, we're gonna build shelter here. Here. We're gonna have some Midas bars. I wanna go do that, so... And we'll wait for the other ones to collapse, since we learned that little bit of science. We already upgraded the outhouses, so they're good. There's a bunch of farm stuff I want to do, and like get it situated. So, alright. I want like an efficient farm layout in this damn game. And I'm trying to think in my head how to do that. And I think the way to do it is... How do we want to do it? Yeah, we could wait. Oh, I need a good farm layout though. Because we've got this all laid out, which looks good. Which is grand. his poo over there. So I want to move the confessional box. Since we can only do one a day, we need to move that like somewhere. Honestly, because this is them cooking themselves, the meal. I could cook it. I don't really need this cooking area like that, like I do. Because I'd rather them take care of themselves. And the refining area, I kind of wish was in a different place. I kind of want the refining area. Both of them over here would be good, and then we could do like an extra set of them. And then we can move the confession box up here. This cooking area, I could just move over to the side for now. But there's many more farms we could make as a layout. So, okay. On the right side over here, we can tinker. And I think that's what we're going to do. So, because where the farms are don't matter as long as it's kind of decent. So we have to build the basic to get it upgraded to where they can actually harvest. And this is kind of our layout. So, and that's as big as that will be. And so if I do that, what I was thinking, right, would be, I guess where these are don't necessarily matter, so let's think about this. So we have a couple of things. One, we have one that increases the growth rate. The seed silos and the fertilizer silos can be on the side and don't have to be anywhere near the plots. And then we have the actual scarecrow. And then I would like for that to cover everything, ideally. See, I would think that that covers the entire crop. Like right down the center like that. And then you could do the growth boost on both sides. And that should encompass, because I want whatever encompasses the entire one plot. And then that could be the template. Because we're going to need a lot of farms. So let's go get this built. Because I have to wait on this to get refined. And it's nighttime. Let's go clean up poo. We'll clean up poo. Also, everyone might be a little mad at me because I was upgrading the shelters. And now there's that. We could do some knuckle bones, actually. And, oh, I have divine inspiration right now. Perfect. The trap scarecrow we can upgrade to. I would not mind. Yeah, let's do trap scarecrow. We're gonna work on everything on the farm side and get that maxed out, because that'll give us meat. It'll get the birds. Murder the burbs. And spiders run away with money. Fear them. Alright, so all that's going to get built. That's going to help everyone's faith. Hannah is old. So it's time we send Hannah to the Sky Blender. I reckon. We'll do Knucklebone. Divine Inspiration. That should be the next Doctrine. We're going to go on the Sin side and see what that does. We not any fishing well. I got right out my window. What the hell? Here we go. It's you. Finally decided to join the big leagues. Yeah, I'm going to kick your ass. Well, I don't constantly roll ones. And I roll a 1. What do you know? He rolls a 6. I have no words. He'll roll a 6 and kill the 2 of them. No, okay. Oh, that's pretty big. Ooh, I won. I win. At the beginning of that looked a little rough, but we won. You got lucky. Take this. Now rematch, or are you a coward? Ain't no coward. Fervor card. Absolute crap. I want a better card. Hey, I got an achievement though. Hey. Acquire Knucklebones' Arena. Play Knucklebones with your followers. If you win, they gain loyalty. If you lose, they gain nothing. What? That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Alright, we'll do max bet, of course. 50 coins. I love it. We got that. We could build this Knucklebone Arena like in the camp. Whew, I get 9 with those ones. So many points. I just wrecked them. Misplay, bud. I rolled 5 ones. There's another one that's 6. We'll play it here. That's 7. In fairness, he's rolled a lot too, but like, man. Keep going back and forth. All right, we won. I don't think there's any way for him to win. I won by 69 points. I've committed to the meme. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. What a great way to beat the hardest Knucklebones boss. No, not again. No, it'll never be that good again. I'll take it. Perfect. Oh. Many Harambe blessings. Yes, you can. Would you like to play Knucklebones against me? Maybe. Okay. I can go back there and do that. Oh, cool, that ritual's been reset. That's actually useful. Takes forever to build something. Build it! Okay. Alright. Re-educate. I can release you, though, because you're good. Okay, so all that's good. Gonna go in confessional. Put you in confessional. It is glowing, yes. There's a lot of loyalty, this box. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we'll do this. This is probably because of the Knucklebones game. Yeah. Which we can just put anywhere. Where do we want to put this? I'll put it right here in the center. Okay. I want farming station. Okay, so that's center the way I want it to be. Before I upgrade that, let's take a look at the scarecrow setup. So if I put the scarecrow here, which does cover the farm plot there, that's cool. Okay. And then if I do this, which increases the speed of the growth, I'd have to put it... Okay, it looks like I'd have to put one here. And we would put one here for the overlap. Because if I put it here, I simply lose... I could do that, but I would lose the tips. This is... I like this puzzle, though, because there's an efficiency puzzle here, which intrigues me for, like, coverage. We could put it on the outside, ideally. But see, I want to put other farms down here, but I guess... Ooh, wait a minute. If I put another farm down here, I could kind of, like, do a side-by-side and... with, like, the tips here. Maybe. It would be like this. And it would be like this. And then we already have one up here to cover. And if I build another farm plot down here, it'll get somewhat covered by both. And then I can put on a scarecrow to fully cover it. And then in the center, we could put other plots to fill in where these things cover. I guess you could do it like that? I don't know. That's what I'm picturing in my head here. Yeah, I would think like... that. And then... that would block the home. I don't really want that either. And then this doesn't get full coverage. Because ideally you don't want to be building anything on where you're going to put the plots, ideally. But it doesn't quite work out that way. We'll get that built and we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm tinkering. Alright, anything else over here? And did everyone like have their blessings and everything today? And did I tax everyone? No. Let's do that. And then we can cook more food. Then we're gonna go more cannibalism. Oh, we need a sermon and a sacrifice. Because we don't want the old to die because of the doctrine we've chosen. We almost have all of our weapon masteries. Almost. Do the hammer. I'm doing the fist last because it's the worst weapon in the game. Everyone's happy there. Man, we got a lot of things we can do. Okay, so we can make another disciple. We can make everyone have a nudist party, which will increase our sin. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's, we'll sacrifice the old first, and then in celebration, we're gonna have a nudist party. Oh, God. What a time, eh? So it looks like Hannah's the old one. Yeah, alright. Rip Hannah. We'll bring you back, maybe, although with only that 2... only that 2 loyalty, it'll probably be a long time before I bring you back. Yeah, we sacrificed the boomers here. Oh my God, it's so dark. Oh. Alright. And we're going to the sin side of this, because we wanted to see. Choose a follower to take on the sin of others. Generate sin. Gluttony of cannibals. Oh my God. Followers feast upon a chosen follower. Frosted. Followers feast upon a chosen follower, which would be good to get rid of the old. Generates a full sin, but lose 40 faith. Does not affected by the cannibal trait. That's interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want the sinner's pride. I don't see how that would be helpful. Choose a follower to take on the sin of others, generates sin. I feel like once we build like the brewery and stuff, we'll have plenty of sin. I think it'd be more comical. Yeah, this is a tough decision. I'm trying to like, we have like plenty of means of sacrifice with this, so we don't need more sacrifices. But like, let's do the gluttony. How much bones does it cost? It costs 62 bones. Okay. We can resurrect again. I think we'll do that. I think we can, because we can resurrect We can resurrect Euron, which would be the highest loyalty. Yeah. Let's resurrect Euron. Although it's the chance of it being bad, I don't have the crystal. I'm gonna wait. I'll wait till I have more crystals, because like if another zombie pops up, we're kind of screwed. Oh, our tailor is done. Oh yeah, new dance. That's true. Perfect for hard working. What do these do for us? I kind of like the robes. We're gonna make everybody nude, I guess, apparently. And I can craft better? This is an interesting side thing. Like, the tailoring is completely different. Alright, let's do the nudist thing, because, yeah, I forgot about that. We'll get that sin. That'll be interesting. Get ready for the music. The music of this is gonna be... It creeps me out a little bit. This music gives me nightmares. I love how he's going around collecting taxes with his flower crown. Oh my god. We have to do it again to get the sin up even more. At least we're getting money. Well, let me pet you. Alright, let's go play some knuckle bones. Alright, we'll build this. Freaks me out. This is like, you know what, like, I could play a scary game and like it could be the most gruesome thing possible. It doesn't bother me as much as this. when it's like over cheery but like kind of dark. That's my scary bone. Like, I never liked the Teletubbies as a kid. They are haunting and not okay. All right. I've never done this where we play against chat, so we'll see. Here we go. All right. Oh, no. Voting's in progress. Let's see how much the delay is. You're doing nothing? There's no voting option, so the integrations is completely broken? Really? Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, okay, so we'll do this again. Alright, everyone be ready. Boop. We'll pop it up again. Let's see if you get a prompt. Any voting prompt? No. Nada. Wow. It's playing as if it is. So what's going on? That's wild. We won't do it if it's broken. That's just weird. Gotcha. Yeah, so it's just broken. Alright, well. I don't tend to do that too often, that integration. I have been wanting them to make this for a while now. Yeah, I got you. I'll check you out. Yep. Don't you love this music? Look, everyone's all tired. Everyone's going to go to sleep nude together. Yay! No one built shelters. What's wrong with you? Sitting here hammering away. Hammering away. I think it's because the ritual. They're too busy letting their balls slap upon their taints. Welcome back, little animal. Bring forth the mayhem. We already have a nudist thing going on. You weren't privy to it, unfortunately. Okay. I need to make this, cook it, eat it. Hey, got a spirit heart. There you go. Alright, is everyone... Everyone seems better. Everyone's clothed. Weird. Let's keep bumping. Actually, let's give you a big bump in loyalty. Hopefully we'll get the refinement done so we can actually go to Midas and do that. Wow, the giving someone as a tax collector is kind of doesn't pay that well. I get more by like just asking for money this way instead of the tax. It gives me like 6 coins every so often versus like I get 3 or 4 every time. I believe you are Max. Finally, everyone's building. We've had a lot of people die, little animal, too, if you're wondering why there's like so many new faces. We've got like 16 dead. A wee bit of a... We have a high turnover. We have a high turnover. It ain't my fault that they're stupid, okay? It ain't my fault. I try. They lose their mind for no reasons. It's not my fault. Yeah, but they gotta have some semblance of something in their brain. Again, you know, I don't know what to tell them. Okay, we got upgrade Scarecrow. Devotion Harvest. Increase the growth speed of farm plots within range while slowly generating devotion. Deposit grass turn into fertilizer. Not something I need at the moment, but I want the... After a crusade, deposit fertilizer here. Followers will automatically distribute to fertilize silos. And then... I want both of these, because that would be useful. Up near the front of the base. And then we'll send Crispy out to get meat. Okay, and then we have not done a sermon today. Should have probably done. I should have done the sermon before sending Crispy because that's 10 points I lost out on. Alright, yeah, so if I see how this is how the coverage is on this. I kind of just want to repeat the pattern because it looks good, the pattern. And I can do the same over on this side so it's symmetrical. That'll actually look pretty good. Look at them, they actually play Knucklebones together. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna recruit you just to tell you to go refine. 10 followers, doing great. Yeah, I guess pumpkins. Give them pumpkins. Alright, so we're gonna wait on Midas. Or wait on them to refine for anything with Midas. I kind of want to get more crystals, so let's do another thing in the water. Because I want to resurrect. That's kind of a big thing. We need to do that. Resurrecting needs to happen. Did you end up playing any Lost Ark, by the way, little animal? Did your laptop end up handling it? That's a horrible item. Really? Very good. Did it sound like a jet engine though, or was it kind of purring like normal? Increase crit, sure. Okay. Ooh, a free card. The store. Ah, yes. Now that's a better cursed item for sure. Extra health. Get a lot of good free cards. Those crystals, that's what I came here for. Yeah, we can gain a follower. That's not a bad idea, actually. We got the clothing lady again, and wood we can get. Yeah, we'll do the follower into that, sure. Food is tempting. More in the backlog. This is the intellect guy, isn't it? The leader of my cult is a coward. How can I respect someone who is too afraid to fight? Is your path forged in blood and fire, or do you believe in peace and kindness? I seek war. That's alright, little animal. Don't you worry. I'll be right here. I ain't going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. Flip away. Please. Oh, I missed that. Ooh. I'm not surprised I didn't take damage there. Alright, let's do this. Let him do his bullshit. No more crystals, no more nothing. Oh, almost. God, I want to do that like, and like it does all of them perfectly. Like a strike. Like a bowling strike. Get rid of that healer right away. Ooh. This is a better Bane, but this is the Blunder bust. I'm taking the Blunder. Oh yeah, they changed all kinds of ad stuff. Yeah. You'll love it. Oh. I'm glad the poison fell into that room. They tried to push it into this one. That's kind of funny.
Oh, shishi. Nishikatama.
I acquired a new scholarly shirt. Aren't you a lamb of the finest taste? A connoisseur, a connoisseur of fashion. That's all I have for the moment. Give me some time and I'll drop new designs. Oh, I need to deliver this eye to the smuggler too. I forgot. I need to do that. So, I'm gonna do this, because I saw that when you finish a room, it'll destroy all the skeletons on the ground. So if I destroy all of these, but don't destroy the skeletons, but then I destroy this enemy, and I'll get all the bones. Yep. That's cool. Ah, more life. Okay. Ooh, another necklace. Skull necklace, which is really good. The best necklace, in my opinion. Increase movement speed. Yes, please. I left the fish over there. Did you see that? I need that fish. Give me a piece of salmon. I left a piece of salmon over there. An easy room. This is a better curse item all the way. It seeks out the enemies. Okay. That was a fast attack. I kind of have the best weapon for this boss. Kind of keep him in the corner. Whoa. Come on. Ah, I thought I made that in time. I can do this, which is cheeky. It refills my fervor. Reload! One thing is that you gotta get kind of close to the blunderbuss for it to chunk good. You got some health, man. I'm getting a little impatient. There we go, finally. Give me that follower pattern. Give me a crocodile. Very fitting. Ah, another doctrine stone. Sure, sure, sure. That time, poison was kind of our friend because we were able to keep our distance thanks to the blunderbuss. That boss would have been a little bit more difficult, I think, with like a dagger or a sword. Or especially the fist, too. Axe would have been okay because we could have kind of done the heavy attack, which is kind of like the spinning. Okay. Look, I came back and everyone's actually happy and sorted. What? That's weird. Well, everyone's young and no one died, so I guess that's why. Everyone's happy in that case. Our little panda's doing well. Very well. Got shit for days. Literally. we'll be able to get a sermon in real quick before the day is done. I'm gonna try to do that. Give me them points. Don't currently need to do any rituals. Immediately do a confession. Do the panda. What do you got to confess to me, panda? Something about bed. Something about a bed. Oh, I got a doctrine. Now that building will start to glow. And this is the farm stuff laid out. We got wood for days, man. Remember the days when I was like, I didn't have any wood? Yeah, that's never gonna happen again. I've got hundreds now. I refuse. Fix that problem right away and nipped it right in the bud. I fill up this devotion fast, man. Alright, I think we have enough for Midas now. No, we don't. How do we not have enough? What is this? I'm spending like... keep spending gold bars on something. It's really all the food we got. Everyone seems somewhat content. We already planted all those seeds? Whoa! I guess we're gonna plant mushrooms. We got money for days. And we can make a bunch of plots. I could buy some seeds too to kind of like jumpstart some of our growth, like for berries and stuff, so we got plenty of food. A new outfit. A sign. So if I craft this, oh, is it wear out like oh. And now I have one shirt to give out. An ideal outfit for gazing longingly in. So their description must indicate like what they do. Like I guess we can boost like their work ethic and stuff like that. I guess with their outfits. I mean, it kind of makes sense. That's interesting. I didn't. Okay. Let's go do a little bit of fishing, I guess. Oh no, we'll go deliver the eyeball. That's what we'll do. Then we'll have enough for Midas to go see what that's about. I'll give him an eye. Get another eye. Plimbo is starting to see your appeal. Free the carp! Truly, safety and security is something Plimbo takes seriously, especially in my line of business. But I could never bow my head to another, so don't think you'll be able to convert old Plimbo. Only 2 or more to go. Take this as a token of my thanks. Me thanks, excuse me. Not my thanks. Me thanks. More towards my fleece. I like tickle you now. No? You are sold out on follower forms. We can make a pond. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a pond. Whoa. Okay, we need to probably come here at night. This seems like something suspicious. His humor is something. Huh. His humor is definitely something. My devotion. Alright. Fertilizer storage, yes. And money. Wait, what's going on here? What the hell is happening? The grief for sin has damned me. I will okay, whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell just happened? I'm a little confused. What the hell just happened? I guess so. It like kind of was bugging out there for a moment, whatever it did too. Typically when this, like when we had the sin tutorial, it was like we can pull out the sin, but like it just took it away entirely. Oh. I see. Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess let's mouth the feed for a temporary bit of time, I suppose. Keep the food flowing. How many gold bars do I have? I have 12. Alright, we can go to Midas. Let's go to Midas after the sermon here. Alright, last bit of weapon mastery. Let's get it unlocked. We also have a doctor. Let's go ahead and max out possessions. Cult members will gain the sacrificial architecture trait when a new building is constructed. Gain 10 plus 5 to the faith. All cult members will gain the devote trait. Gain more faith when delivering a sermon. I'm gonna say... I don't need more faith for a sermon. I need faith for buildings. So we'll say this one. And that'll max out this. Huh, okay. You can't see the direction I've went with things. Each one of them's got like a little pattern. Alright, more seeds. And more devotion. Alright, to minus we go. Maybe frosted, I don't know. Little animal just likes gaming and hanging out. Like most. Oh, excuse me. Nah. Oh, you are most generous. I would love taking half that amount. You really don't know how to negotiate, do you? The well is at your disposal. Make as much use of it as you will. May fortune be kind. I'm beginning to really hate this Midas individual. I'm gonna buy... Wow, these things cost... When a dead enemy bodies explode, damaging other enemies. That's actually not a bad card. The deal. When killed, resurrect with 1 heart. You're probably right, but we've gotta, like... We've gotta unlock more stuff, if that makes sense. I think there's like, hold on, what is it? There's a... I'll save. There's an... In the beginning menu, there's a thing you can see an achievement. Where there's something with Midas that you get. So there's some kind of achievement. So when we get like a bunch of gold, we need to dump into it. Have it do whatever we need it to do. Whatever that may be. And this is already filled up again. My goodness. Did I do confession today? Yes, okay. So we got that, money. Everyone's contributing. More seeds. All that's going. You can do brainwashing. I like have too much devotion. Well, not really, but like it like gets generated like super fast. Alright, more stone. We'll need more fabric. No. Yeah, we'll make what fabric we can and gold bars we can. And then Crispy's out getting food. This has all been eaten already. Damn. Like the food is like an issue. I only have 9 followers. Also, I have 609 money, which is the perfect amount of money. And unfortunately, it's gonna have to do it for me for today. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Much lurker love. Likes and subs and all that's greatly appreciated as always. Good conversation. Good little bit of shenanigans and chaos. Tomorrow will be a much later stream. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do all day anyway. Just like chores and shit. And we'll be doing late night D&D. So if anyone's wondering why there's no stream of the day, because it'll be like super late. 9:30 my time until way late into the evening. But Sunday will be a little bit of a better day, like around this time. So that'll be the plan. And of course we got Night Rain coming up as well. Good stuff. But much love, good vibes, and of course don't forget if you want to be king of your cult. Stand stop. Bye-bye.